请坐，捻一叶菩提香，阅读觉诸佛智慧海，阅读星云大师著作《星云说喻》，聆听大师如何以简短的譬喻故事，巧妙引导大众以智慧克服生活的困境，得到解脱自在。本系列故事分别中文及英文读诵，由现任渥太华佛光山住持，也是国际佛光会世界总会美东副秘书长永固法师以中文诵读，人间佛教研究院副院长妙光法师以英文诵读。
Hello, this is Miao Guang. Today's Bodhi Light Tale is The Buddha and the Gong. Once upon a time, there lived a young man named Jeffrey. He was an aspiring entrepreneur, but many of his startup businesses had failed. When things got tough, he would take the easy way out, giving up to go looking elsewhere for new business opportunities. However, each successive failure left Jeffrey feeling sad and discouraged. One day, Jeffrey was talking to his friend Michael about his situation. Michael, a devout Buddhist, said to Jeffrey, "Why don't you come to the temple with me tomorrow? I think you'll enjoy getting some fresh air instead of staying at home. I'll treat you to a nice meal at the tea house too." "Okay, sounds great. I'll see you then," replied Jeffrey. The next day, before grabbing lunch at the tea house, Michael decided to take Jeffrey to the main shrine to pay respect to the Buddha. As they walked in, a temple tour guide was busy guiding visitors around the main shrine. Jeffrey overheard the tour guide asking the visitors, "Have you all heard the story about the Buddha and the Gong?" Everyone shook their heads. Curious to hear the story, Jeffrey and Michael stayed to listen. The tour guide then asked, "Do you all see the bronze Buddha sitting in the center and the bronze gong on the right?" Everyone nodded. The tour guide continued. The story goes like this. One night, after the devotees and visitors had gone home, the gong complained to the Buddha and said, "You and I are both made of bronze. Why do you get to sit so high up and earn everyone's respect? They offer you flowers, fruits, incense, and food. They even prostrate to you. However, each time someone comes to pay respect to you, I am the one that gets beaten. This is truly unfair." The Buddha listened and with great compassion said, "There is no need for you to envy me. Before I became what I am, the craftsmen pounded and hammered my whole body. They beat me non-stop for weeks on end, and I experienced terrible pain. You, on the other hand, echo non-stop in pain whenever you are lightly struck. If you cannot endure the endless strikes, it is only normal for us to be treated differently." On hearing the story, Jeffrey raised his hand and asked the guide, "Does this mean that those who want to succeed must endure pain and suffering?" The tour guide replied, "Yes, the Buddha endured pain, hardship, and adversity in the process of being shaped into his form. Therefore, the good karma that he accumulated from his patience resulted in him being respected by everyone. He humbly accepts the offerings made to him by the people. If you can embrace and overcome all obstacles that you face in business and life, you are bound to be successful one day." After hearing the story, Jeffrey turned to Michael and said, "Thank you for bringing me to the temple today. I feel much better after hearing the story. Now let's go have lunch." This story highlights that a successful person must have the capacity to accept and endure all hardships. Having tolerance and fortitude is the strength that leads to ultimate fearlessness. No weapon in this world can rival the enduring power of tolerance. Through hearing the story, Jeffrey realized that success never comes easy. Success is only possible through our perseverance and resolve to overcome challenges. One must take gossip, insults, and all manner of bad speech as nutrients. If we do so, we shall not be affected by anything anyone may do to us. On the path of cultivation, we should keep striving to practice our endurance and fortitude by enduring and overcoming any difficulty. Whether it be pain, obstacles, the bitter cold, unbearable heat, poverty, or weariness. What is truly most precious is our ability to control our mind and manage our emotions, even in the most difficult of circumstances. As stated in a Buddhist text, from tolerance comes liberation. There is no place for anger to arise. Through embracing and accomplishing all circumstances, one surpasses all people. It is easy to endure and strive for some fleeting moments of satisfaction. But when striving for something that takes time and hard work, tolerance becomes our shield. The more tolerance we have, the greater the potential for success. Just as Venerable Master Xing Yun says, those who endure misfortune will be able to strive. Those who endure dishonor will strive out of conscience. Those who endure resentment will get along with others. Those who endure suffering will savor the taste of joyfulness.
大佛与大磬。寺庙的殿堂都有大佛和法器，供人礼拜和修持。有一天深夜，山里一座寺庙的大磬向大佛提出严重的抗议：你我都是同铸造的，可是你却高高在上，每天有人向你献花供果、烧香奉茶，甚至还向你礼拜。可是每一次有人拜你的时候，我就要挨打，这太不公平了吧！大佛思索了一会儿，安慰大磬说：“大磬啊，你也不必羡慕我，你可知道吗？我当初被工匠铸造时，一棒一棒的捶打，一刀一刀的雕琢，我历经刀山烈火的痛楚，日夜忍耐如雨点落下的刀锤，千锤百炼，才铸成今日这眼耳鼻身。反观你，别人只是在你身上轻轻敲打一下，你就痛得嗡嗡嗡叫，怎能和我所受的锤炼相比呢？”大佛走过难忍能忍的苦行，才能坐在大殿里接受香花供养和人类的礼拜。一个成功的人必定要能忍耐，承担难以数计的困难考验。忍是呈现生命无畏的力量，世上的枪火子弹都比不上柔软的忍耐力量。一个人要能将毁谤、恶骂如饮甘露，做一个有力的大人，不被外境的风浪所动摇，在修道路上难行能行，忍苦、忍难、忍冷、忍热、忍浓、忍淡，最难的是忍下一口气。所谓真一时容易，真千秋，就必须以忍为铠甲， 有多少忍耐，就能成就多大的事业。就像根本说一切有部比那耶要事说，有忍得解脱，嗔心即无起，为一切能故，能胜一切人。
更多内容欢迎典藏星云大师全集以及系列著作。